Beautiful sunrise this morning. It's a bit nippy. Fran says it's only 8 o'clock. She's awake, just about. Sort your hair out. You ain't going on film like that. Yeah, we're off up to Ronda. Not the one in Wales. There's another one. Looks very, very spectacular. I said that on purpose. Looks very spectacular. So we're going to go up there. It's going to be cold up there.
Yeah.
And Spain is going through a bit of a cold snap at the moment. It's okay in the sun when we're out and about, but yeah, it's going to be nippy up there. So coffee's on, second one of the day, and also we're putting some croissants in the Omni oven as well to get us something going, bit of marmalade, and I said that on purpose as well. So yeah, this Omni oven is an absolute godsend. It is all stacked up for breakfast. Once the kettle's boiled, that'll go over there, and it'll warm them up a treat. So yeah, looking forward to that already. We're in Ronda. It's a bit nippy up here. I don't think I've ever drove uphill for that long in my life.
Very high up.
Very high up. It's in third gear most of the way for like, what, 20 odd mile? I think they call this one the city at the top of a mountain or something, is it?
Yeah, very pretty.
Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah.
So we're going to take you a little bit of a walk round. It's much colder.
Yeah, it's only 7 degrees at the moment, and it's supposed to get down to -2 tonight. So we've booked onto an air.
Booked onto an air with electric.
Put the heater in.
And Fanny and Annie can have a shower. We can have a shower in the morning before we head off as well, because we just spend the day here. Have a bit of a look around. It looks really nice.
It does. It looks very pretty.
So we'll take you around and around the lovely Ronda.
That looks lovely, doesn't it? There's some people parked down there to walk up there, look.
Yeah. Unbelievable. You can walk all the way around there if you follow that. And you thought the Severn Valley was a bit deep. Nothing like here. Let's have a look at that little ledge out there. I'm not sure I want to stand on that. We'll have a look. Maybe it's windy up here, peeps. Oh, there's a man on a violin. Or woman, I don't know. Cool stuff from you. I don't think it's Neil Diamond.
No, it's ain't glass.
No, it's not glass. I mean, this place is just...
It's unbelievable.
I don't believe it. bit of a drop, eh? Come out the photo a little bit. So we've discovered this city goes all the way back to olden times.
Never.
That's the best I've got. Yeah, I think it's 13th, 14th century, I'd say somewhere. So it's been about a bit. I didn't read all of it. That's a load of bull over there. I didn't read all of it, but it seemed like this was one of the places where young men used to go for the grand tour. When industrialisation, people got fed up and they cleared off and toured all over Spain and Italy, and this was one of the stop-offs or something. But you guys, oh, it is the bull ring. I'll stay right for the record. I am, and I always have been, against bullfighting. I am not a fan of that in any way.
No, I don't think they do.
I think it's a cruel, horrible sport, if you call it a sport. The best bit is when a matador gets a horn up his...
It feels lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. The architecture's stunning. Little back streets, we'll have a walk through there. We haven't got in the bull ring. I'll say I'm not a fan of that. Lovely place for a wander around for the afternoon, eh? Well, we just had lunch at that restaurant behind us, Alhambra. Restaurant
Very
Alhambra.
nice.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, good price.
Good price, back streets. We could have gone to McDonald's down there, but we didn't. Yeah, beautiful. I mean, look at this square. Look at this little street here. It's so quiet as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll carry on having a wander around. Now we've fed and watered. In fact, no water was involved, was there?
No.
No, okay.
Red water.
Red water, yeah. Yeah, she's on about right being in the sky. It's about 7 degrees.
It's cold.
Considering we've been on the coast in the teens, high teens, even the 20s.
T-shirt and shorts.
This is a bit.
Day today.
But it's nice to come and see this. I'm glad we have, actually. I'm glad we've had a bit of a detour and come and do something else. So that must be, is that what they call the old bridge? Or the, oh God, look at that. Oh man. Wow. I doubt that camera does that any justice, how deep that is. Jeez. I mean, there's just views everywhere you look in there.
It's outstanding, really, history-wise.
Oh, it's a beautiful place.
It's gorgeous.
Got to say, if you can come here for a wander around and have a look around, you should do that. It's a not a hairy climb, but it's a good climb out from the coast.
Come in your flatties.
I didn't mean that. I meant the drive. Yeah, I mean there are a lot of bus tours and that come up here by the look of it. You know, if you ain't got a car, you can probably get up here a different way. We drove up, obviously, but it's
beautiful.
Everywhere you look, I mean, it's just everywhere you look is just like outstanding views everywhere. I mean, there's more up there. Look, so there's
more, like a castle thing.
there's like more castle, fortified works, probably a monastery. It's just beautiful.
Filled with history, isn't it?
Yeah, and there's a water well kind of thing here that you can go into, where they call it a water mine, but I think they mean a well.
So we can go down here, look, and round.
You can go down there around those battlements. There's more down there. I mean, that looks fairly interesting over there, though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Rather than go down,
yeah.
You know, we might be able to go over that way a little bit. So right, I just looked that up for you wonderful people. Ronda is just under 2,500 feet
above sea level. And I think at that sort of level, you do notice it a little bit, you know. Everything's a little bit more laboured, I think. I mean, the air's not thin, but you're well up. You're well up, you know, 2,500 feet. Trees are just incredible. We actually thought we'd seen most things, and then you go and see something like this. This amazing church. Just look at this. Incredible to be honest. I mean, look at this. I might be slightly out of breath, but brace yourselves. It's just open. Oh wow! Fun. Yes, on the top of here, you have to be quite quiet inside. Top of here, there's almost an observation deck that goes almost all the way around. It's not worth coming up here though, because there's nothing.
They got a pool at the top
There's
of their
nothing
roof.
to see really.
You say?
Oh
It's
yeah.
empty
Your friend just used the word there, outstanding. It is. When you look outside the village as well, the view is just breathtaking. Sorry, it will be a bit breezy up here, but you'll have to bear with us on that one. Beautiful place, absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, definitely worth a visit. This place just keep on giving though. We just walked round the corner. We're just wandering around, didn't we?
Yeah.
And this is what you're confronted with. I mean, just wait for it. Just wait for it. And I apologise for the wind, not very much, but I mean, come on. We've said this a few times on this trip, some on video, some between ourselves. And this time of year, Okay, there are some things that are closed and things, but they tend to be like bars and restaurants, which is okay, you can always find something. But places like this would be I wouldn't want to bring the van around here. Places like this in the summertime would be absolutely rammed.
Scared me.
And yet, because we're walking around at this time of year, like end of January, the space you have is fantastic. Fran's going to wear that phone out to took that many pictures. I mean, everything. If you like that kind of thing, it's just beautiful. It is just beautiful.
Stunning. I keep saying because he's stunning.
Right, before we finish the vlog up, we're at this area in outside, well, the edge of Ronda. It's about half an hour walk into the town. A little bit up and down, but not too bad. Considering how much you have to climb about in Ronda, it's perfectly flat. But anyway, let me take you over there, and I'll just walk you through that quickly. Right, so there's you drive in. There's a barrier there. Pull up to the barrier, press the button, get a ticket, come in. You pay at a machine on the way out. You got 15 minutes to get, I think. A couple of motorhome service points. So you've got your black, grey, potable water as well. Like to say about €18 with the electric. Office there with a couple of bottles of wine and stuff in it. One gents, one ladies with a shower in each. Behind me there. You have to pay for the showers here. They're €1 for 5 minutes. So bear that in mind. Also behind me there's a washing machine, a dryer, and you can wash up your dishes and all that sort of stuff. So a small site. I'm not quite sure how many pitches there are here. I've got a feeling it's 40. And that feels about right, 40. Mix of everyone. German, French, Austrian, Brits, Swiss. So there's a few little bars here, but this time of year I don't think they're open for very long, or open at all really. View of the mountains all the way round. No supermarket here, not right here. There's an Aldi down the road there, but you'd probably have to move the van to go and fetch that. We'll pop in there on the way up, stock up, which we didn't do. But again, this is one of us. Drop in, shower. Fran's gone for a shower now. Shower, fill, empty, all the stuff we want to do. Dutch as well. All the things we want to do, and then we're off again, and we won't need another campsite for a week or so. So we say we do this, once a week or so, and then. But I'll put a link to this particular site down below. We did. It's rather nice. We did drive around looking at the parking and stuff, and yeah, there's plenty of peas on Park for Night. It sent me down some quite narrow streets and into the town and all that sort of stuff, so be aware of that. I would recommend coming into here and walking into town. It's going to take you half an hour or so each way, but it's well worth it. And of course your van's safe and all that sort of stuff. We do lots of wild park ups. City one's a bit more difficult. But anyway, yes, so that's the tour of the park up. I'll wait for Fran to come back, sort her hair out. You know what she's like. And we'll wrap this video up, and Well, next morning up in Ronda. It was bloody cold last night. We was okay, but yeah, it dropped. Don't know what temperature, but we're heading off today. So we're just going to wrap this up. I did put this towel out to dry last night, but seems wetter than when I put it out. Yeah, frosty. But You're up in the mountains, you're a long way up, so you're going to expect it. What did I say, 2,500 feet in the air, so there you go. Right, we're going to get sorted. Fanny, are you going to say goodbye? Are you going to say goodbye? She's doing her hair, look. Are you going to use a proper straightener, so we're happy, but it's bloody freezing, so we're going to get wrapped up. That's it for today, for Ronda. We've had a great time here, it's been really nice.
Well worth a visit.
Well worth a visit, hell of a climb up in the car, in the van, but it's worth a visit, so we're heading off, so we'll see you next time. Give us them thumbs ups.
Yeah, keep subscribing, guys.
Keep subscribing.
And thanks a lot for all the comments.
Yep, see you next time, guys. Have a great one.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.